There's a version of you that snapped at your mother today over something so small you can't even remember what it was. And the second it left your mouth, you hated yourself for it. Not because it was cruel, because it wasn't the first time. You've started dreading her phone calls. You've caught yourself wishing, just for 1 hour, that this wasn't your life. And right after that thought, the guilt hit so hard, you couldn't breathe. In the next few minutes, here's exactly what that feeling actually means. You are not a monster. You are not ungrateful. You are not a bad daughter. What you're feeling has a name, and almost nobody says it out loud. Caregiver resentment. It's the quiet, ugly cousin of love. The one nobody puts on a Mother's Day card. It grows in the space between how much you love someone and how much you've had to give up for them. Your sleep, your marriage, your own health, your Tuesday nights. And when that space gets big enough, resentment moves in, uninvited, and it doesn't ask permission. Feeling it doesn't mean you love her less. It means you're human, and you've been running on empty for longer than anyone around you realizes. Here's the first thing almost nobody tells you. Resentment isn't the opposite of love. It's what love looks like when it's been stretched past its limit, with no support underneath it. You call your sister for the 4th time this month, asking her to take 1 weekend. Just one. And she says she's busy. Again, that flash of anger you feel isn't about your mother. It's about carrying weight alone that was never meant for one person. And here's the part nobody talks about. Resentment often isn't about the big moments. It's about the small ones that repeat. The way she criticizes how you make her coffee every single morning for the 100th time. The way she asks the same question 5 times in an hour and something in your chest tightens before you can stop it. That reaction isn't about the coffee. It's accumulated exhaustion with nowhere left to go. Sit with this for a second. Because it changes everything. The resentment you feel isn't a measure of how bad a daughter you are. It's a measure of how long you've been doing this without anyone checking on you. But it gets more complicated than that. Because guilt and resentment don't take turns. They show up together, in the same breath. You resent the phone call, then you feel sick for resenting it. And that cycle can run all day without you ever saying a word to anyone. So what actually helps? Naming it out loud to someone safe. A therapist, a support group, even a voice memo to yourself in the car. Resentment shrinks the moment it stops living only in your head. It doesn't need to be fixed. It needs to be witnessed. And you need actual relief, not just permission to feel bad. That means asking for concrete help from family, even if they say no the first time. It means booking respite care, even for 4 hours. It means understanding that stepping away isn't abandonment. It's what lets you come back and still be able to love her. There's one more thing worth saying, because almost nobody does. Some resentment is a signal, not a flaw. If you feel it every single day, all day, it might not just be caregiving exhaustion. It might be telling you the current setup isn't sustainable, and something structural needs to change, not just your mindset. Here's the truth most caregiving content is too scared to say. Some days, you will not like her. You will love her and still not like her in the same hour. And that's not a character flaw, that's caregiving without enough support, which is most caregiving. Nobody warns you that love and resentment can sit in the same chest at the same time. This isn't a video about learning to feel less resentment. It's about learning that feeling it doesn't make you a worse daughter than the one who doesn't say it out loud. You came into this feeling like something was wrong with you. You're leaving it knowing there isn't. What you're carrying is heavy. And resentment was never proof that you don't love her. It was proof that you've been doing this alone for too long. So tell me in the comments, When was the last time you felt that flash of resentment and then hated yourself for it right after? You're not the only one. If you've been white-knuckling caregiver guilt too, that video is coming next. And if nobody has told you lately, you are doing an incredible job. Subscribe so you never have to face this journey alone.